go Super Bowl Hail Mary, Liz.
Gotta get it, fumble!
Oh. Hey guys, back here. This week we've got a pineapple guacamole that we're going to make. We've got 4 avocados in here. We've already got some cumin in there, some salt, some lime juice. So we've already got that all mixed together. So we're going to add some stuff to this. Now what we want to add, we've got some onion here. So we used red onion because that just looks really, really nice. We've got some jalapenos. So throw those jalapenos in there. If you want to throw them right on top, you can. I like to do them to the side because we're going to fold those in is what we're going to do. And then we've also got some cilantro. So we got some cut up cilantro. And then the last thing that we're going to put right in here is we're going to do about 1.5 cups of pineapple. Now, you might be saying to yourself, what the heck are you talking about, Frank? Pineapple and guacamole? Well, guacamole is pretty salty, right? So you get that sweetness with that savor. They complement each other so well. So now, we've got all that in there. What we want to do is we want to fold this very slowly. Because what you don't want to do, you don't want to get that pineapple in there and it's all mashed up. You want to see those chunks of that onion and that pineapple in there when we get this all folded together. So, I don't know, about 4, 5, 6 folds should do it. See how that is? You can still see those chunks of pineapple. You see those chunks of onion. And that purple in that onion shines right through that guacamole. Just looks beautiful. So I think that's good. So what we're going to do now is we want to take that and we're going to just kind of spoon that out into a shallow bowl here. Let me move that out of the way just for a second. You can see what we're doing. So we're going to take this and again, just put all of that in there. It's going to take about 4 scoops of that. Should be good. And that looks good there. There we go. Now, next thing we want to do, because what are we going to do, you're asking, with that muscadine pineapple habanero salsa you have there? Well, let me show you what we're going to do. We're going to take a spoon, and we just want to make a little crater or well right in the middle here. And we'll get that all off to the side. And get that little bit that we got on the side there. Wipe that off because you want that to look nice for your guest at your party. And you can use this at any party. Right now, this is we're thinking Super Bowl time, right? So we're going to use this just for a Super Bowl party that we're going to do. And we got that nice little well there. Make that look nice. There we go. And throw that off to the side. I'm going to take about 3/4 of this jar. And what it ends up being is about 1 cup. We're going to take 1 cup of our pineapple habanero muscadine salsa. Put that right in the middle. And then we're going to take our other 1/2 cup of our pineapple. Take that out and just kind of put it on this, up on the ridge of that guacamole like this. So the idea here is when people come in with their crackers or their nachos or whatever they have, they're going to be able to go right in and they're going to get that guacamole and they'll have a little bit of that pineapple on top of that, and then the last thing they're going to pick up on that cracker or those nachos is that pineapple habanero salsa. So there we go, and I think that's about good. And again, the presentation on this is part of it, man. You bring this out and people are just going to say, man, that looks good. How long did you spend on that? You don't have to tell them it was only 10 minutes, after you've cut up all your ingredients. All right, so there we go. We've got that. Last thing that we want to do, go ahead and take some cilantro. And if you can, just kind of put that in the side here, just kind of as a garnish. A little cilantro bouquet, if you will. Kind of looks like a volcano with trees on the side, doesn't it? I mean, it's kind of cool looking, I think. I like that. I really like that a lot. All right, so now I'm going to use our crackers that we make here at the winery, and I'm just going to dip in. And here's what I was talking about. You take that to the side, you get under that guacamole, we got some of that pineapple on top, and your last pull-up is that muscadine pineapple habanero salsa. You just want a little bit of that on there so you can just put that all in your mouth. Mmm. You got that salty guacamole taste that hits your tongue first. Then you get that pineapple, that sweet pineapple. Then the last thing that you get is a little bit of that heat. And that heat is coming from that muscadine pineapple habanero salsa. Now the pineapple in there is going to mellow that heat out. But those three main ingredients all together, it melts together in your mouth, man. This is going to be an awesome, awesome dip for you to take to your party. So thank you guys. Try this out. Until next time, you guys stay safe. We'll see you on the other side. Frank, out.